In a world of relentless data harvesting, anonymity is our digital shield. Every click, every search, every message leaves a trace. Corporations and governments crave this data, often exploiting it for their benefit. An anonymous operating system acts as an invisibility cloak, protecting our privacy and granting us digital freedom. Imagine a world without privacy, where your every move is tracked and analyzed. This is the reality we face with conventional operating systems. Our online activities are monitored, our personal information is gathered, and our digital lives are laid bare. Anonymity empowers us to reclaim our digital lives. It allows us to explore the internet freely, express ourselves without fear, and access information without censorship. In a world increasingly reliant on technology, anonymity is no longer a luxury, but a necessity. Just as we have the right to privacy in our physical lives, we deserve the same level of privacy in the digital realm. An anonymous operating system is the first step towards achieving this crucial balance. For my 60-day experiment, I chose Tails OS, a live operating system specifically designed for anonymity. Tails, short for the Amnesic Incognito Live System, offers a robust set of tools and features that make it the ideal choice for privacy-conscious individuals. Unlike traditional operating systems, Tails runs entirely from a portable storage device, leaving no trace on the host computer. This amnesic feature ensures that your activities are not logged or stored, providing a clean slate with each use. Tails routes all internet traffic through the Tor network, a decentralized network of relays that anonymizes your online activity. This makes it extremely difficult for anyone to track your online movements or identify your location. Additionally, Tails comes pre-configured with privacy-focused software, including a secure web browser, an encrypted email client, and tools for secure communication. This all-in-one approach simplifies the process of maintaining anonymity, making it accessible to users of all technical levels. Before diving into the installation, meticulous preparation is paramount. This includes gathering the necessary hardware and software, ensuring data backup, and understanding the potential risks involved. First, you'll need a USB flash drive with at least 8 GB of storage capacity. This will serve as the bootable device for Tails OS. It's crucial to use a flash drive that you're comfortable erasing completely, as the installation process will overwrite all existing data. Next, download the latest version of Tails OS from the official website. Verify the download using the provided checksum to ensure the file's integrity and prevent potential tampering. Lastly, back up any important data on your computer. While Tails is designed to be secure, unforeseen issues can occur. Having a backup ensures that your valuable information remains safe. Installing Tails OS is surprisingly straightforward, even for those new to operating systems. The process involves downloading the Tails image, verifying its integrity, and using a dedicated tool to create a bootable USB drive. 1. Download Tails and verify. Download the Tails OS image from the official website, tails.boom.org. Verify the downloaded file's integrity using the provided checksum. This step is crucial to ensure that the downloaded image hasn't been tampered with. 2. Install a verification tool. Download and install a program like GPG or Shay on your computer. These tools allow you to verify the checksum of the downloaded Tails image against the checksum provided on the Tails website. 3. Create a bootable USB. Download and install a USB imaging tool such as Balena Etcher or Rufus. These user-friendly tools simplify the process of creating a bootable USB drive from the Tails image. 4. Boot from the USB. Insert the Tails USB drive into your computer. Restart your computer and access the boot menu. This is usually achieved by pressing a specific key during startup, such as F12 or ESC. Select your USB drive from the boot menu to start Tails. Once the installation is complete, you can boot your computer from the Tails USB drive and experience the freedom of an anonymous operating system. Remember to consult the official Tails documentation for detailed instructions and troubleshooting tips. Section 5. The first 48 hours. Navigating a new reality. Booting into Tails OS for the first time feels like stepping into a parallel digital universe. The interface is familiar, yet streamlined, prioritizing functionality over aesthetics. The stark realization that every online action is now anonymized is both liberating and slightly unnerving. The initial hours were spent exploring the pre-installed applications. The Tor browser, a hardened version of Firefox, became my gateway to the internet, ensuring my browsing activity remained obfuscated. I experimented with different privacy settings, learning to navigate the web with a heightened awareness of potential tracking mechanisms. Email communication required a different approach. Tails OS features Clause Mail, a lightweight and secure email client that prioritizes privacy. Setting up an anonymous email account with a provider like ProtonMail further enhanced my anonymity, ensuring that my correspondence remained confidential. The first 48 hours were a crash course in digital self-defense. Every action, from browsing the web to sending an email, required a conscious effort to maintain anonymity. It was a stark reminder of how much personal information we unknowingly surrender in our daily digital interactions. Section 6. Maintaining anonymity, a daily tightrope walk. Maintaining anonymity on a daily basis is akin to walking a digital tightrope. It demands constant vigilance, a deep understanding of potential vulnerabilities, and a commitment to practicing safe online habits. One of the most critical aspects of maintaining anonymity is understanding the concept of compartmentalization. This involves keeping your online activities separate and using different identities for different purposes. For instance, avoid logging into personal accounts while using Tails OS for sensitive tasks. Another crucial element is practicing good password hygiene. Use strong, unique passwords for all your accounts, and consider a password manager to securely store and manage them. Avoid using easily guessable passwords or reusing passwords across different platforms. Regularly updating Tails OS is paramount to maintaining anonymity. New vulnerabilities are constantly discovered, and updates often include security patches that address these issues. Keeping your operating system up to date ensures that you are protected against the latest threats. Section 7. Unexpected hurdles and how I overcame them. The path to anonymity is rarely smooth, and my 60-day experiment presented its fair share of unexpected hurdles. From software compatibility issues to navigating the intricacies of anonymous communication, each challenge tested my resolve and deepened my understanding of the complexities of digital privacy. One of the initial challenges I encountered was the limited software compatibility with Tails OS. While Tails comes pre-installed with a suite of privacy-focused applications, certain programs essential for my workflow were unavailable. This required me to explore alternative solutions, often resorting to open-source alternatives or web-based applications. Another hurdle was the occasional slow internet speed. Routing all traffic through the Tor network inherently introduces latency, resulting in slower browsing and download speeds. While this is a minor inconvenience for casual browsing, it can be frustrating when dealing with large downloads or time-sensitive tasks. Overcoming these challenges required a combination of adaptability, resourcefulness, and a willingness to compromise. I learned to prioritize essential tasks, optimize my workflow for efficiency, and embrace the limitations of an anonymous online experience. Section 8. The freedom of digital invisibility. Despite the challenges, the freedom that comes with digital invisibility is both exhilarating and empowering. Browsing the web without the nagging feeling of being tracked, expressing opinions without fear of reprisal, and accessing information without censorship is a truly liberating experience. The constant barrage of targeted advertisements vanished, replaced by a neutral online landscape devoid of corporate manipulation. News articles and online discussions were no longer filtered through the lens of algorithmic bias, allowing me to form opinions based on a wider range of perspectives. This newfound freedom extended beyond my online activities. It fostered a sense of empowerment, knowing that I had taken control of my digital footprint and was no longer a passive participant in the data-driven economy. This sense of agency extended to my offline life, making me more conscious of my privacy choices and more assertive in protecting my personal information. Section 9. 60 days later, a changed perspective. As my 60-day experiment drew to a close, I emerged with a profound appreciation for the importance of anonymity in the digital age. It was not merely a technical exercise, but a transformative experience that reshaped my understanding of privacy, security, and the power dynamics of the online world. The experiment highlighted the pervasive nature of online surveillance and the extent to which our digital lives are monitored, analyzed, and exploited. It underscored the urgent need for greater awareness of digital privacy and the tools available to reclaim our online autonomy. While returning to a conventional operating system felt like shedding a layer of armor, the lessons learned during those 60 days continue to shape my digital habits. I'm more mindful of the information I share online, more discerning about the websites I visit, and more proactive in protecting my digital footprint. The journey towards digital anonymity is ongoing, a constant process of adaptation and vigilance. It is a journey worth taking, for it is a journey towards reclaiming our digital freedom and securing our right to privacy in an increasingly interconnected world.